Okay, you can't see me. I gotta adjust. Hold on. I'm here. Anyway, you probably see my thumb. I usually have it resting on my mouse pad. Just okay. So, first video of the day. My bed's a mess because I gotta change the sheets. I'm gonna rearrange. I've got two windows right there. I was thinking about it because I'm not gonna get internet for several more months. I don't like my bed on this wall. I like it on that wall. I can't put it on that wall because of the mirror unless I take down the mirror. I don't use the mirror, and I'd have to move the bookcase, but I don't know where. So I'm probably gonna rearrange. I may not. Actually, now that I think about it, put the bed there, the bookcase there, and the dresser over there, and mount a TV right there. I don't know. It's confusing. I've got two closets right there, so it's hard. It's confusing. I mean, I don't go in that closet except, it's really just a storage closet. So I don't go in there except to get the animals' food, which the animals' food needs to be moved anyway. So either the bed's gonna go there or the bed's gonna go there. The nightstand for sure is gonna go over there. And the bookcase may stay or it may end up over there. I've gotta figure this out. But it's a lot of heavy lifting. Maybe one day, maybe two, but if I do it all in one day, it'll wear me out. My blood pressure was fine today. I did have a fever at college of 99.6. I got home and it was 97.9, 96.7. 97.9, yeah, 97.9, because normal's 98 and I was right below normal. Hi. He did good with the head halter. He doesn't like it, but he did really good today. He would not leave my side. I got so messed up and dizzy. I literally could not attend my second class today. I have to still email the teacher. I know. My nurse emailed her, and the teacher does know that I missed due to problems. What? Why are you whining? Are the cats fucking with you? No, they're eating. Oh, he wants food. He's throwing a fit. You had burgers and everything at Wendy's. You're not supposed to get that, I know, but you wheedled it out of David's dad. We met my boyfriend's dad at Wendy's on the way home from college, and he spoils Diablo. He gives him burgers and fries. He buys him, like, when we go out to eat with Diablo, if Diablo's with, he'll buy, like, Diablo his own burger or two. So he gets spoiled when David's dad is with us and we're out eating. So, yeah. David's dad knows better, but that's why he has this belly on him. And I did forget his Benadryl today, but when I got to the college, I was able to purchase 2 Benadryl. It's like 49 cents a pill. So we had my friend who has a knife, which you're not supposed to carry on campus, but everyone carries. Guns are highly prohibited. Knives, as long as you don't stab someone, it's okay. But they really don't like you having knives. I carry a knife on me. I'll show you it. Hold on. It's just the stick knife. I say stick knife like it's a stick. They're called, I don't remember their exact term, but it's like a stick and pull or a stick and yank. The way it's built is like this. It can go on your belt clip, or you can unscrew it and flip it and it goes in your boot. Just a little dagger. I carry, because I don't usually say this on video, but I was raped. And I've almost been raped a couple other times, so I carry. Colleges, I hate to say it, but colleges are the easiest place for a guy to take advantage of a girl or a girl to take advantage of a guy. Guys can get raped too. So I've just learned you'd rather be safe than sorry. The reason I haven't carried this one yet is because it's set to belt, and I'd prefer it to be set to boot because it's easier for me to just grab and pull. Belt, the rule is really that they're not supposed to be able to see it. These are harder to conceal just because of the shaft would hang out of the boot. So like the clip would be out and the rest of this, but it'd be looking like that. So it's obviously a knife. I can carry it on my inner thigh, but I don't. My boyfriend got a thigh knife where if you pull the knife and the band around off, it actually, you stick it through and it has a built-in sharpener. This is very sharp. This is military grade. My friend in the military is the one who actually gave it to me. So he gets it so sharp, like barely touching it. You can feel how sharp it is. If I actually poked myself hard, like barely, if I wanted to, I could cut myself. I'm not going to. These are dangerous. Diablo used to carry as well. I had it on his harness for a while when he was a pup. So he does know how to run and walk and behave near knives. He doesn't like guns because I do have a friend, or I used to have a friend, I'm not friends with him anymore, who would shoot him with a BB gun. So he doesn't like guns. I'm not friends with them anymore. I won't tolerate that. Since I've had Diablo in public, I don't really carry anymore unless I go out alone, but now I'm not supposed to go out alone. But there are still circumstances where I wish I would have carried when I had him. Just because I've been to dangerous neighborhoods, and Hot Springs, yeah, we're a tourist town, but 85% of Hot Springs is bad neighborhood. Unless you're really rich, you're not going to have a good neighborhood. Like, where I live, the neighborhood around us used to be back in, like, the 1900s till probably about 1990. Yeah. Up until about 1990, 1991, the early 1990s, this was a really good part of town. Then I hate this. I'm not going to say a race, because it's not just the one race, but a lot of ghetto, it's not really a nice word because the ghetto is everywhere. A lot of thugs started moving down here, so this area used to be really nice and really beautiful, well maintained, well taken care of, and now you've got a bunch of people who are running stop signs. The house next door to us constantly is we live across the street from a church, and there's a lot of drug dealers who hang out at that church. The house that way does drugs. Right next door to us, the house over there, you can constantly hear gunshots. So we don't live in a good neighborhood anymore. And I go towards one of the schools, and you pay like, your mortgage is like $1.2 million a fucking year, and it's really nice, you know. You got these skinny people walking their dogs and just jogging, and one of those fancy people. I'm not saying anything against fancy people, but it's a really posh neighborhood over there. But this used to be really good, like I said, up until the early 90s. And then it kind of went downhill from what I understand. So we're kind of in the moderate to good area. Because you go that way and you go that way and it gets really bad. A couple houses that way are bad. But then my ex-boyfriend lives that way. And he's okay. They've only had like one shootout. And that's because there were some thugs who moved into a house and dealt drugs right across the street from him. They ended up getting kicked out probably about 6 months ago, which is the house I'm considering moving into because they're renovating it. There's a house, I actually saved the phone number in my phone. That's right up the road on Richard. It's kind of in a bad neighborhood, but the house is actually one of the first, it's in the nicer part of the neighborhood where, like, there's a strip. You go, there's bad houses, good houses, bad houses. So it literally goes bad sections, about a mile strip of really nice, really maintained houses, and then the rest of them are bad again. This is the one directly in the middle of the mile that's well maintained. It's for sale, but what I've noticed is nobody wants to buy it. I think it's because that house is 3 stories, fenced-in yard, 3-car garage. They're asking like $150,000 for it. The houses around here are on average about $35,000 after what's it called, interest. So they're not that costly around here. So that you have a $150,000 house nobody wants, and it has been reduced. Its original selling price was $275,000. So it has been reduced to $150,000. But what I want to know is, I mean, because nobody wants it still because it's too high. What I'm gonna see is ask if they're gonna be willing to reduce it more. and if they're willing to do rent to own, because I do want to own my own place. I do want to start building credit, and if I do rent to own, it'll start building my credit, because my social was stolen, and I had one bump on my credit score, and that was a bank problem because someone stole my credit card and the bank refused to cancel my card. Don't use Arvest. They are assholes. They don't treat their customers with respect. They were the ones where I called customer service, can you cancel my card? No, your bank's going to have to do it. Go to the branch. No, customer service is going to have to do it. No, the bank's going to do it. Nobody would cancel my card, and they wouldn't take off the unknown transactions. And I finally said, you know what? I'm going to leave, and I got $600 in transactions when I had $18 in the account. So I went to like negative 500 something because somebody spent $600 on my card and overdrafted me, and that fucked up my credit score. It went from, y'all asses stink. Y'all have worms. I gotta worm my cats. They have worms. I'm gonna worm Diablo 2 to be safe, but you can tell. I'm gonna be real fast. Okay. Oh my God, Silo. If you look at a dog or a cat, the way their belly's shaped like a teardrop, they have roundworm. So both the cats have roundworm. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this. So, I'm an idiot. I went through my photos in my phone and I was deleting videos and pictures, and I accidentally deleted the 2 videos on my updated room. This is where the mirror used to be in my room, but I've redone my room, as y'all can see. So yeah, I've got a killer headache from it and I'm really dizzy. So I'm sitting on my bed. I'm about to do homework. Upload the videos from yesterday because I never did upload them. So I need to upload them. I've got rice cooking on the stove. I'm so hungry. I eat a lot of sweet rice. I shouldn't, but I do. I don't like the cats on the bed when I do homework because they take up space. I usually do it at the table, but it's so cold. I can't. I need to probably end up throwing everything off and laying down and napping. I'm too tired. I'm too dizzy. I've got a headache. I can't take Tylenol. I mean, I can, but I can't. It doesn't work. Before the doctor prescribed me naproxen, I was taking 8 to 10 Tylenol at a time, and it didn't really even kill the pain then. But they didn't want me making my liver fail, and they didn't want me to kill myself and OD, even though I was ODing the double daily amount almost. Anyway, in one sitting. So they prescribed me naproxen, and at the highest dose, I have to take, it says take 1 every 12 hours. I have to take 2 every time. So we need to figure out something else, because I get severe migraines. They're like, I call them headaches, because I do get migraines, and they're so bad I have to take 2 naproxen and a hydro. But, and then it barely takes a little bit off, so I get very bad headaches. I don't even know why. The doctor doesn't either. But I go in tomorrow and get hooked up. But I'm going to get started on homework. This is a very short video. I'm so behind on homework. I missed a class today. Like, previous video probably said, it's freezing in my house. That noise you're hearing is my space heater. The one that costs so much to run, but it's the only one that heats up the damn house. Yeah, but I'll update again later. So, I don't know. Okay, y'all, so I'm here. I'm again. Just 3 videos today for the vlog. So, yeah. What? I'm just not really feeling it today. I'm just really not feeling good. One thing I've noticed I cannot live without: rice. I go through at least 5 pounds of rice a week. Will you stop, Diablo? I'm okay. No, you can't have that. He wants the rice. He's acting like something's wrong with me so he can get the rice. See. He wants the rice. But the reason I can't live without rice is there's just so much stuff you can do with it. Like, I constantly make General Tso's. I make a lot of sweet and sour chicken. I do a lot of Asian, Chinese, Mandarin, Japanese foods, and they use a lot of rice. I didn't cook my rice all the way. That's what I'm chewing at, is pieces of rice.
I didn't set a timer. My timer in the kitchen broke. I dropped it in my cup of tea and it just like went bloop. It was from the Dollar Tree though, so. Anyway, I used the phone timer, but I got distracted. So I thought they were done, but it weren't. Wasn't. I may do a couple more videos tonight. This will probably be my last one though. I've uploaded a video on from yesterday. Tonight's will be updated for sure before 11. I'm gonna say 11. It's 9 o'clock now, Central Standing Time. I don't know if I have any viewers. I mean, I can see I can have viewers. I don't know if I have any followers. Well, I don't have any subscriptions. I can't talk. I'm sorry. I don't know if any of y'all like these videos. I'm gonna keep doing them just because I feel like I'm able to vent to people even if there's no one there. So if y'all watch it, cool. If y'all don't, whatever. You know, I'm not talking to anyone then. But I feel like I have someone to talk to when I can't talk to anyone else. I can't really think. I did my math, which was due tonight. I've not really got much else that you have to do except the day it's due. I mean, I've got some A and P that's due Sunday, 2 chapters, but I'm probably not. I mean, I want to go in the nursing field somewhere with medical, but I don't, because I just don't like A and P. It's not really eye-catching. So it's just something I don't have interest in. I thought I did, I guess I don't. So I am gonna finish out this semester. I've already paid for classes. But I really don't know what I want to do now. I know I'm gonna transfer to UCA next semester, more than likely, or Euler. But I also don't want to. I don't know. I've got to figure it out, though. But I am considering other degree plans. What I'm probably going to end up doing, more than likely, is going to the ABC Animal College, which is the one online that you pay cash for, and, like, do either a trainer or a vet tech. These cats are distracting me. I'm sorry. So I might do one of those. Don't want to do groomer. My calf itches. Anyway, I still haven't gotten my W-2s in from 3 of my jobs, but they don't have to give them out till the 31st. I have to be jobless until July. And then I can apply for disability, which, how am I going to survive without a job till then? Scholarships, taxes. And then I got to apply for that. I've still got to call SSI and get SSI. What is on my heel? I can't think today, y'all. I'm so sorry. There's so much. I've got so much on my mind right now. It's not just the cats, because there's a cat over there behind the camera. There's one over there. Diablo's at my feet. There's nothing over there. I'm everywhere. I rearranged my room and it's kind of confusing me. But I'm also thinking of other shit I have to do and I'm way past doing and everything. It's not that I'm not focused on y'all. I have ADHD. I don't know. But this is probably the last video. If I do anything else, I'll let y'all know. Obviously with your video. But I'll talk to y'all later.